People have been talking more about you since you got that bad attitude. You know, that you're too full of yourself and got here in the first place through nepotism. And people say that since you didn't travel the world paying your dues, you're not as well-rounded as they are. Although I think you could take on anyone, anywhere, including anywhere in any arena.
Enough wasting time on rivalries. I just got some intel. Management has just decided who's going to be Dewdrop's next challenger for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Is it... me?
No, but it can be. Whoever wins the Elimination Chamber match will take on Dewdrop for the championship at WrestleMania. And if we do things right, you may not even have to wait until then.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind the specifics. Are you ready to get started? You'll need to qualify for the chamber match first.
Let's do it. There's no time like the present.
Great. I'll talk to management and get you in a qualifying match.
Man, is it nice to not have to do that myself anymore.
Perks of having a manager, dear.
I suppose you've already heard this from your aunt, but I've got a qualifying match for you tonight. The winner will be added to the Elimination Chamber. I'm guessing you already know the stakes?
Winner gets a match with Dewdrop for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
That's right. You'll be competing against Indy Hartwell.
Great. Shouldn't be a problem for me to win. No one on the roster is on my level.
Ah, there's that new attitude. Still, even though your aunt is managing your business now, don't be a stranger, okay?
Hey, there's something I think you should do in your match tonight.
Win?
Naturally. But really make an example of Indy Hartwell.
I wasn't planning on taking it easy on her.
No, I know. But Indy's been having some minor backstage squabbles with Dewdrop lately. Nothing truly notable, but stir the pot between them, and I think you can use it to your benefit.
You've got a whole plan put together, don't you?
Of course I do.
WWE's premier Aunt-Niece duo look to keep their momentum rolling against the always impressive Indy Hartwell in this huge Elimination Chamber qualifier match.
It brings a tear to my eye to see how far our girls come since Survivor Series, Cole. What a goal!
Seems like Justine's niece still has a lot of growing up to do, if you ask me. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Uncorks it, uppercut. Looking bad for her here. She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, what a counter. Fly.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Indy was scouted there.
Right. Body slam!
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Into the barricade.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with.
Made her pay for her mistake. Great counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Nice counter from Indy. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Slam!
Kick to the body and a
Chinese wizard!
And here comes the cover.
Is it enough to...
Well, hey, feet on the ropes.
No! Kick out at two.
She just will not.
Nowhere.
Does that finish Indy off?
Cover!
It's only cheating if you get caught.
How can that stand?
Here is your winner, Emily.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Your last match was a little extra. Listen, I meant what I said about fighting my battles. I can take care of myself.
I know that. You're a strong, fierce woman and competitor who I greatly admire. So I definitely don't think you're so thirsty and insecure that you're creating all those Dewdrop fan accounts.
Indy said I'm doing that?
Oh, that was the least of it. None of it seemed right, especially considering what's going on with Stephanie McMahon right now.
What's going on with Stephanie?
Wait, you don't know? I shouldn't have said anything. You've handled it well so far, so no reason for you to worry about it and be distracted.
Tell me.
Stephanie's been pretty vocal, at least around legends like my aunt. She thinks you're a terrible champion and is trying to do everything in her power to undermine you. She's even been asking management to put you in more difficult matches before your title defenses, so you're more likely to lose. I think that's why they're planning a handicap match for you next week.
Why would they do that? I don't need to prove anything in the ring. I'm the SmackDown Women's Champion. I decide when and where I fight.
It's all Stephanie. Although, I bet if I leverage my aunt's position as a WWE legend, I could get myself added to that match so it's not a handicap. I know it's unconventional, the two of us teaming up when I just qualified for Elimination Chamber, but I meant it when I said I admire you. It would be an honor for me to tag with you.
That it would. Let's do it.
This may be the first time Dewdrop and her partner have teamed up. There's already chatter they could be one of the most dominant duos in WWE.
The Legacy Superstars' newfound ferocity combined with Dewdrop's championship grit and Justine's chessmaster moves, that's a scary combo.
Especially if you're Indy Hartwell and Aaliyah.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner to tag. She's about as good a position as you could hope to be still.
Ouch. Catches an uppercut. Ooh, look at her answering back.
And Indy
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out.
shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
And she's in total control.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh! Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Able to interrupt the attack.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Sharp clothesline.
Oh, man.
Turns it around for Aaliyah.
Just driven into the mat. Ooh, saves that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Ah, look at this.
Holding in on the arm.
Shining wizard. And now Aaliyah being measured.
And we have seen her take so much damage up in that area, it's getting... What a performance and what a win!
Here are your winners, Emily and Dewdrop.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
That was a lot of fun. Stephanie was wrong about you. You're not a stumbling clown in the ring at all.
What's her problem with me?
I don't know. I just hope she doesn't go through with it.
Go through with what?
Me and my dumb mouth again. She really doesn't want you to be champion. In fact, she's coming to SmackDown next week to try to convince the rest of management to make the Elimination Chamber match for the championship itself. I guess she thinks someone can take the title off you sooner.
She wouldn't dare.
I know, Stephanie's pretty strong-willed. But maybe next week is a good opportunity for you to talk to her about it. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding. You're not really a fashion challenge loser who can't even speak English properly. If you state your case in a strong and convincing manner, maybe she'll back off.
Oh, I'll state my case all right.
Breaking news. I have just received word that visiting WWE Chairwoman Stephanie McMahon was the victim of a shocking attack at the hands of the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop. No motivation for this attack has been given, but WWE officials were able to restrain Doudrop before Stephanie was seriously hurt. I'll update the WWE Universe with more news when I have it.
Seems like everything is going according to plan. Nicely done. Stephanie met with me after the attack and she's pretty fired up. I think it's going to work.
Perfect.